The day you gave us, April 18th, 2020. So the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace. Peace, perfect peace in a world of turbulence. Can that really be? The fruit of the Spirit is peace. What do we mean by peace? We mean that there is a certain serenity, an absence of war, and yet more than that, it is a wholeness, it is a harmony, it is a sense where everything is at ease. And in so many ways we long for peace, don't we? Let's think about a couple of ways where the Bible has an understanding of the word peace. Firstly, there's the issue of peace with God, which is in Romans 5 verse 1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with God. That is an established peace which comes when we believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. It is declared that as a result of that, we are accepted with God. That our relationship with God is established. We are accepted. We have peace with God. But when we're coming to Galatians chapter 5 and verse 22, we're more thinking about the whole issue of the peace of God. And in a sense, that is a different commodity, because that is thinking about how we can know real peace experienced in our lives. A sense of tranquility, a sense of knowing that all is well. So let's think some further about that. We live in a world, in fact the Lord Jesus said for Christians living in the world you'll have tribulation. But then he went on to say, but be of good comfort, I have overcome the world. And that immediately directs us to the thought that we must be looking to Jesus Christ as regards to having a sense of things are well and things are better, because we won't in this world. If we look to this world, it just won't happen. So, yes, of course, that ties in with the fact that the fruit of the Spirit is peace. It is coming from God. So as we're connected to Jesus Christ and the Spirit is working in our lives, we can know this peace. You see, the peace doesn't grow in our circumstances, in our situations, or even in ourselves. We are finished with regard to having any real experience of ultimate peace if we're looking in those directions. This peace is a peace which comes from God. It has its source in God. And that is so very important, because with regard to all of these dimensions of the fruit of the Spirit, we will realise they are sourced out of ourselves in God. Therefore, we've got to push into God. So come to the end of this day, can I challenge you to push into God? Push back in your prayers, in your beings, and say, Lord, I want to experience this real peace. I want to know you. I want to have a living, vibrant relationship with you. So that is the day you gave us, April 18th, 2020.